This is Matt on the CoinGraph market feed. This is my name. Is XRP no longer used? I go on social media to have some fun, but all I see are people yelling like chickens with their heads cut off that XRP is dead. It looks terrible. It won't go up ever. Take a look at XRP BTC. All of this nonsense, it's not just XRP that's going down. Why don't more people see this? It is very easy. The market as a whole went down, and almost every altcoin out there, or at least I looked through the top 50, either every single one of them has done much worse than Bitcoin, or almost all of them have. Is XRP no longer used? It's not moving against the market, it's moving with it. I want to stress that in this video because it's making no sense why people are freaking out. Wow, this is so normal even when the market is rising. It is very common to have pretty big pullbacks. I've seen a lot worse. It's still emotional for many of you who are hearing, even though you've seen much worse. I see it. It's because of the market. You have a stake in the game. It's money you earned yourself. You have put money into whatever meme coin that will finally lose all of its value. I'm not serious. I'm not serious. Some of you might have, but I get it. You invest your hard-earned cash in things you trust, like XRP, utility coins, and other things. I see it, but if you just so, I understand that's why people feel that way. But if you take a step back, you'll see that these things happen even when markets are doing well. What a difference between how Bitcoin has done and how the altcoin market has done. I think that will make you feel a little better. We're not very close to the top. It's not like we're there, people. And that's good, because as Bitcoin goes up, finally hits a new all-time high and breaks into price discovery altcoins, they always have to play catch-up because people eventually sell Bitcoin for a profit. After that, it goes into the big caps, the middle caps, and the small caps. Rinse and repeat. No, XRP is not dead. But I want to make that point clear because some people just need to chill. If you're ever scared, you can always watch this channel because I will never be crazy. You can't understand it. If you decide to get into crypto, this is what you can expect. So maybe don't let your emotions get in the way when the crypto market does what 15 years of data should tell you you should expect it to do. It's not worth it. It doesn't matter. Okay, just putting it that way, that's my thought. Matthew Hyland, a chart expert, wrote this post about alts total 3, seeing a fire sale, just another chance and still a big on the year. If you zoom out, a lot of people will be afraid to buy today or give up on the market altogether, while others will wait for a pullback in an upswing to buy. So people, to me, that's the main thing. While it is true that this is a noticeable drop, keep in mind that it is part of an upward trend. This is why many people who want to collect will see it as a chance, which means you do what you want. You may do what you wish. I am not telling you what to buy or sell. There's no way for me to know what's best for you or what will happen. But this is going in the right direction. See what? In this post, Bitcoin dominance breaks to new cycle highs. Matthew Hyland writes about something else. That's why I said some of the things I did at the beginning of this video. Bitcoin broke new dominance highs this cycle with over 55% or almost 56% of the market at the time he posted this yesterday afternoon. At the end of the cycle, you don't see that. It has never been the case. When altcoins take off, Bitcoin loses some of its power. One more thing to check out. It's not the end of the world. This is a post from Mikey Bull Crypto. Don't worry right now. Now is the time to chill on the spot and build up. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies will go through a huge rise. He also gave me this chart. A chart of the price of Bitcoin. What comes next? You know, this post is where things get interesting. Now, I'm going to talk about XRP in particular, but first I want to bring up a few points because I see people yelling about it, and I'm just like, have you checked out Live Coin Watch? Have you checked out CoinMarketCap to see that it's not just XRP? Did you do that? Did you finish that easy task? This makes me wonder if the answer is no for some of these people, but the way other people holding coins act is the same. That's what I want to draw your attention to. Really, there's nothing wrong with XRP. Aside from that, this doesn't make sense to be so upset about. I just yesterday put out a video telling people that this might happen. Also, I didn't know, but let's be clear, I had no idea it would happen today. That part was just dumb luck, but many chart experts had warned of it, and it still happened. Since we know this is likely to happen again, we shouldn't be scared just because it happened today. Anyway, a trustworthy Bitcoin user shared a Dogecoin price and wrote this. Of course, this is after the crash, right? This is the most latest. This Dogecoin idea won't change, family. Of course, this is just another chance to enter if you missed the first one. For those who keep asking, are you still in this? The answer is yes. We'll hold until we either ride the highs and make money or ride the lows and lose money. Or plain and simple. At this point, he talks about what would be local invalidation. This is what he means in terms of trade. He holds on to things, but he also trades sometimes. So if you look at this, the price of Dogecoin went down a bit. It's gone down a good amount at this point. Right now, this is how all altcoin charts look. Though this is Doge, this is how everything looks, even XRB, just to be clear. That's why it really did get hit. Someone replied to him there and asked, sir, is HBAR dead? This makes someone who has an HBA. I wonder if it is still valid. People in the XRP community are asking, is XRP dead? Also, is Doge really dead? Then there's HBAR. Is HBAR dead? Really? I guess this cryptocurrency is going away. Now is the time. It was fun to run. It's been here for 15 years. That's it. Everything is going away. Now is the time. The run went well, 15 years of fun and happiness. After that, there was a lot of pain, but this was the moment. Of course not. Anyway, so is HBAR dead as far as that post goes? Credible Crypto shared that again in this HBAR chart. Also, this is the 8. Here, let me show you. This is HBAR's chart for the past 24 hours. Okay, let me go back and forth between that and Doge a few times. The same figure as you may have seen. The HBAR and Doge are being switched back and forth. Things are the way they are. So here's what he said about the idea that HBAR was dead. He laughed and told them to calm down. HBAR is about to hit my macro downside goal for the Bitcoin pair, which I talked about in earlier video updates. For now, the US dollar pair will rest on whether Bitcoin holds here or not. But keeping an eye out for a bullish response on both pairs if Bitcoin does hold. They make perfect sense and are completely logical. Nothing stops the market from going down when Bitcoin leads the way. What the heck, we should be ready for this. Now, lawyer Bill Morgan had something to say about that. And he replied to that HBAR post where he talked about the XRP BTC pair, which, by the way, hit a new low yesterday. So we hope that every time we hit a new low, like on March 11th and then I think April 8th, we did hit another one not long ago, but that's because the market as a whole fell. Okay, I was like, look, I don't pretend to know where the bottom is, which I talked about in last night's film. I don't ever, even though I'm not good at charts, I know that XRP has a history of making people crazy. When you look at the XRP BTC pair in past market cycles, it makes people crazy. Each new low makes us hope that the last one is the bottom. Then it's never is. Another one comes along and gets, but it's never not. Then another one hits, except that this time it is. It's not that it never is. It does happen in the end. At some point, a bottom does form. In markets, things work like that. This is always what has happened when XRP was set against Bitcoin, the XRP BTC pair. Yes, that's right. Yesterday, it looked even worse. Do you think we'll find a bottom or not? Since I do.